some of our first shows in New York. I think I may have played really early on at like a club when I was just coming on the scene. Playing in New York is intimidating. New York and Los Angeles, because I always had this perception that the people in New York and Los Angeles have seen it all, and so it's intimidating, or it's intimidating. You always want to bring, I always want to bring my best to any performance or wherever I am. It doesn't really matter. Everybody gets the same show. But internally, there's an internal mechanism that says you're playing in New York. Some of our first shows were at, I think we've done SOBs a few times. Played the Beacon a few times. I played, this was early Michael McDonald, who was like one of my, that dude's got more soul than, and at this time, his Motown recordings, he did covers of all these, of a lot of the Motown classics, and so he was performing at the Apollo, and he was on the, I'm pretty sure he was on the Motown label at the time, doing Motown covers, and I was a part of one of his performance at the Apollo. I was a part of, and I was asked to perform James Ingram's part on Yamo Be There with Michael McDonald. I performed with Michael McDonald at the Apollo, and I was young in the game. Right, I'm reflecting on these stories, and I was young in the game, and James Ingram, my voice, it's like the key for the song was too high for me. Okay, so I guess a great singer can sing anything, and you find your way to like work around to it. But I also know that when you're singing a cover, you want to try to stay, at least in the beginning, for the most part, you want to try to stay within the melody of the song, because you're singing a song that's been a number one record, or at least it's been a hit and everybody knows it, so you want to honor the song. So I asked them to change the key. Can you bring the can y'all can you rather than bring the key down, look, maybe a half step, bring it down for me so I can be comfortable, right? And the lesson behind this story is, it's not about you. I'm sorry. This is Michael McDonald's show, so he will be performing all of his songs in the key that he's most comfortable in. So you'll just have to figure it out. A great honor of my life was being on stage with the great Michael McDonald. Super bad cat.